General, we've got all equipment repaired, tac-type weapons adjusted and given to the resonators, but the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven. However, I do agree that... Sir, his name is... Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. This is our own... The enemy we've been yearning to destroy. And now, you're asking me to... Silence? Is no... I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and... But what about your brethren? Friend, will you still remain silent when their souls... There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking more. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us if tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day? If whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't I? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in, and I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General,
I'm fine.
we just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon, it's grabbed the sky. It looks just like...
It's time.
Sir.
Attention all troops! Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover?
Citizens of Jinzhou, please...
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jia. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protect?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi. Thank you for lending us. It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplet. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit. It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of... It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large... Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be
This is the one major threat. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier Indeed, the phantom should only but the retroact rain can be significant. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly real. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Norfolk phantoms of tacit discords, and our soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Norfolk Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day,
the battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's... Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sight... Yeah, something like that. But, so, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know...
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger... We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base. Recalibrate our lament detector. Anyway,
Please stay safe. That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms! Everyone, hold your ground!
One is the sound.
Pew, pew, pew! It's morphin' time! Hey, ha!
Synchronization. Don't worry.
Let's play hide and seek. Break.
Coming in hot!
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Think you can catch up? All fired! Sucks to be you! Coming in hot! It's morphin' time!
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Swift and resolute.
Oh! Bring it on!
Synchronization.
Storm! Hear my command! Hey! Watch and learn! It's morphin' time! Pew, pew, pew!
Don't worry, I've got this. Let's play hide and seek.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, you're...
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation.
Madam Magistrate.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been going according to... Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Dewey to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, now we have... This must be the right time Dewey was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might... Your eyes look as determined. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints Yang. You're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover. You'll need to pass through it.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give it my all.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city.
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, lion dance.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover,
I've informed General Jian that
may victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Tell truth from the sun. Finale.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the...
Under Madam Matwash and the
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting... There are signs of tacit discords reviving. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as... Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Tell truth from the sun. Don't you worry. Settled. Is that the thundering Memphis?
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Speeding up. Those soldiers, There are phantoms too. Watch out. The retroact rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you...
What happened?
The thunder... This is where we were on our thunder. In the end, this place...
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Synchronization.
Break!
One with the sounds.
I'm okay.
Precipitance!
Synchronization.
Tempest!
You're wide open.
Sounds comfortable.
Fear no more.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Ha! 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 I sense your weakness. Ha! 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 One with the sounds.
Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, countless souls of our brave soldiers.
General.
Sorry. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for I should properly welcome you with Huanglong's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief... I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally. Here, retroact rain antidote developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects, for someone to show up as a phantom, prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You are found in the Gorges of Spirits. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be. On the day I was selected to be the next general, beneath the full moon, guide the returning one. And if you are indeed the returning one, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our... The Norfall Barrens have become a massive but we must act now. The void plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodians swiftly. To remain calm in such an extreme situation, we'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be... I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this power... Sounds come forth. Huh.
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water, and now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery team.
I've mastered countless...
Please follow me. Our main goal, the Academy, after and while the over with looming... Please, join me in... I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang, Jianqin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops. On the other hand, with the Overthrax every time we cut down, time is of the... We must swiftly and... Rover. First, our range. But we need to strategize. If we manipulate the terrain to our... Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. How should the infantry engage? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the special task. If the chance arises, what should the special task force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to complete... It's a risky, but thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Konglin, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang, and Jianshin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top priorities. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was... I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General G.
How's the preparation going on?
We've got good news and bad news is, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a back to use the disruptor. Any question? In theory, we could. First, it could dodge. Threnodians have been... Any question? In theory, we could. First, it could dodge our... Threnodians have been proven to be waste... Any questions? In theory, we could. First, it could dodge our... Threnodians have been proven to be... Any questions? By the way, will they really approve our...
Magistrate and I have...
All right. Lastly... We've got...
Yes, Rover, I am currently... We just received word from... The disruptor has been surrounded by the... After we recapture the nearby emplacement, I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix... Jianshin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving. You must...
Yang.
Those we've blocked... Please, they need your...
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Synchronization. Hey! Oh, don't worry. Let me be your blade. Precipitance!
I sense the hour is upon us.
Storm, hear my command. Hi, hey, ha! Speeding up. Synchronization. Ha! We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This reparation key, I may not see our victory in person. But please, thank you.
We will win. Please, rest in peace. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, rover.
Let the winds roar. One more time.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, rover.
Deference! Hey, ha!
Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless!
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together. Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Synchronization.
No hesitation. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our own.
Greetings. As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle. Whatever it may. General, Rover. May victory...
Thank you for your trust.
No need for that, General. We've always... Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized.
Target the Norfall. Defend Jinzhou at all costs!
It is natural to feel dread.
Rux, 1 o'clock!
Watch out! Tacit discords incoming!
One with the sounds.
Synchronization.
Hi! Like this?
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time! truth from facade. Wind Rider. We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
Disperse. The end has come.
You're wide open.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute.
The suspended ruins are ahead of us. It's unusually this wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. Fight back. Tell truth from facade. The truth, don't you worry.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Shape the shapeless!
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds.
As expected, the enemies are increasing. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
One with the sounds.
Tell truth from facade.
No hesitation.
Synchronization. Hey!
Swift and resolute. Ha! Ha! Moment of resonance.
Ready for battle. Break! These rocks are blocking our way. Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi, it's time.
We did it.
The
disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead. Wind Rider! One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. This place. Rover, let's approach it with care.
One with the sounds.
Serenade! Let the winds roar!
Synchronization.
Break. One with the sounds.
Tell truth from facade. Break!
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
You're wide open. Wind Rider. Tell truth from facade.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Finale.
Storm, hear my command.
Bad timing. One with the sounds.
So many enemies. We're almost there.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
cherish every gain.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more goes.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely... You choose where the... May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to... I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it...
Indeed, Yang. Now, Ro, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within... This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. Time to strike. Finale. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent. You're wide open. Unstoppable. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you!
Swift and resolute.
Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? Retreat to advance. Time to don't you worry. Bide the time.
One with the sounds. Bad timing. One more time. One with the sounds. Bad timing.
Ready, careful. Tell truth from facade.
Endure and defy.
Tell truth from facade. Finale. Time to fight back. Retreat to advance. Time to fight back.
One with the sounds.
Retreat to advance. Wind Rider. Time to... Don't you worry. Bide the time.
One with the sounds. Shadow descends.
Food. I want food. Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Cherish every gain.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine loon roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Keep your fangs sharp.